What's poppin' YouTube? If you didn't know, it's your boy Mo, back at it again with another video. Now this topic today, we're gonna talk about how human beings, the average being, especially us melanated folks, is not really meant to be, was not meant to be omnivores, but we meant to be vegans. We are meant to be vegans. We're meant to be herbivores. Know what I mean? With that being said oh, the braids look nice. Look at my braids. Oh my goodness. Let's get it started. Okay. Let me show you an example. When I look back at my high school pictures from like 9th grade, 10th grade, all the way to like 11th grade, I kind of seen like a couple of, mishaps. Like my skin wasn't glowing like how it usually is now. I was having pimples, or even when I had pimples, my skin wasn't really smooth. Like now I can't stop feeling on my skin. Like it's always a habit. Well, I'll always be like this every time, like that. See, like that. Yeah. But the reason being is, my diet. Because you can work on your outsides as much as you can, like put in acne medicine or put in lotion and all that other shit. But 9 times out of 10, your insides is gonna be showing through your pores. Your insides is gonna determine your outsides 9 times out of 10. You know what I mean? And for all those people that say, oh, I'm not a vegan, but I still look good. I eat junk food, but I still look good. But here's the thing, motherfucker. You feel bad on the inside 9 times out of 10. And not only that, imagine how better you would look if you was on the divine and right lifestyle. I'm not knocking you. I'm not telling you what you should and shouldn't do, because at the end of the day, it's your vessel. It's your choice. You made that choice on yourself. The choice is not gonna be for me, nigga. Because at the end of the day, I got my vessel, you got your vessel. You got your vehicle, I got my vehicle, nigga. Don't let nobody hijack that shit though, but that's your vehicle, that's my vehicle. Let's get back onto the topic though. All right, so what you put on the inside will determine your outside, your outer features, you know what I mean? And 9 times out of 10, your cells aren't regenerated enough. So since your cells aren't regenerated enough, they're not gonna be, functioning right. Like, think about it as a factory. You know what I mean? Think about when you, as an example, when you working at somewhere like FedEx. Say, for instance, you're packing the boxes. You packing the boxes, one by one, shit like that. You packing it at the right timing. Like each box, say for instance, like you packing like 5 boxes in 1 minute. You know what I mean? If you put like excessive, like I'm talking about 5 perfect boxes for each, perfect container that fits right in the box. Say for instance like that. Every minute. You see how the belt, and you put it on the belt, going to the truck. The belt is working perfectly, right? The belt is working fine and dandy and perfectly. It's not jammed up. So the person that is, offloading the boxes that you pack on the belt, they're not having a hard time. Say for instance, it was the other way around. Say for instance that you didn't know how to pack the boxes correctly and it was all discombobulated. The boxes weren't, packaged perfectly. The boxes weren't, like, it got overly crowded, and then that's when the belt got jammed up, and it's harder for the offloaders. And then the offloaders is taking time trying to fix the boxes, and this a whole hassle in the factory is fucked up. That's your body. When you're a vegan, your body is a perfectly functioning factory with perfect packaged boxes. But if you're a junk food eating ass motherfucker, I'm not even gonna speak like that. Excuse my French. I'm not even gonna speak like that because I don't want y'all to feel like I'm bashing you guys. I don't bash people that are non-vegan, you know what I mean? Because I was on that path before. I fuss with you for your character and your open-mindedness to even, try to get to a better lifestyle. But if you was the other way around, it's like the discombobulated boxes in the factory. 9 times out of 10. So basically that's how your body is like when you eating junk food. Basically your body is overworking itself when it doesn't even need to overwork itself. That's the reason why they say, the average person say we need sleep. Let me tell you about sleep. The whole purpose of sleep, the reason why they talk about sleep and they prioritize sleep is because the Matrix knows that the average man does not have an elite diet. Let me run that again. The reason why they talk about sleep and they prioritize sleep and promote sleep is because they know that the average person in this Matrix does not have an elite diet, my nigga. Because think about it like this. They told us that we need to eat 3 meals a day. Now, what's the average meal? Especially here in the Western world, in America. What is the average fucking meal? Let's say, break fast, breakfast. Why do you need to break fast early? Especially with a heavy meal. If you want to break fast, you have to break fast with something light. But they taught us to break fast with something heavy. Especially heavy and cooked. Like, think about it. Eggs. Pancakes. Waffles. Fried potato hash browns. Pork sausage links. Number 6, Aunt Jemima syrup. Let me think of another one on the top of my head. Grits. Cream of wheat. All of that, like, we just now waking up. We're just now in the theta state. When you wake up, you're in the theta state, which means your brain is sensitive to everything. So you had to be light on your brain. But they told us that, we need to eat something heavy. Oh, I forgot, bacon. Bacon as well. Bacon, country fried steak. I can name a list of more shit that puts weight. And then let's say 3 or 2 hours later. I'm just giving examples here. Let's say like 2 or 3 hours later, they call it lunch. Let's see the average lunch. What do they make for the average lunch? Let's say white bread, mayonnaise. Put the mayonnaise, spread the mayonnaise. You know what I mean? Either chopped cheese. Not even chopped cheese, like bologna. Put the bologna on the motherfucker. Like bologna, onions, sandwiches, put it over the bread. Or you can have a glizzy on the side, you know what I mean? Put some French fries on the side. French fries. Lay's chips. You know what I mean? Mashed potatoes on the side with gravy. That's the lunch, right? And then for dinner, let me show you the average dinner. Let me tell you, dinner, what? Like around 7 o'clock? From 6 to 8 o'clock. Let me just say 6 to 8 o'clock about dinner. Let me say you put what? Steak? Either steak or the big ass rotisserie chicken that they sell at BJ's. You know them, you know about BJ's? Either BJ's or Walmart, whatever, Target. When you trying to check out, you go to the checkout and then you get the motherfucking you see the hot ass rotisserie chicken that's in a black container, the black package, where they put the lemongrass all over it with the garlic and shit like that. That extra juicy ass chicken, that roasted chicken. You see it flying on a meat skewer, like you see it like this. Say for instance, right, this right here is the stick, and then this fat part here is the chicken. You see it just rolling like this. You look at that bitch. Say if you was to have that, right? While you about to fucking go to bed. And you ate all of that shit, 3 meals. And when it comes to eating meat takes 6 hours for it to die. The minimum for meat, 6 fucking hours for it to digest in your system. But you just ate that shit 3 times a day. And the average human being is supposed to go to sleep at 9 o'clock to reach the theta mode, to reach the theta state, and for their body, for their subconscious to repair itself and shit like that. So you tell me, and you just had dinner, you stopped eating dinner like around 6 o'clock. I mean, not 6 o'clock, 8 o'clock. Say for instance, you stop eating dinner around 8 o'clock. And not only that, before you went to bed, you brush your teeth with Colgate. Most of y'all don't know this about Colgate or Crest or any of these popular toothpaste brands. They also put pork inside of the toothpaste that y'all niggas be eating. They also tested that shit on rats and animals, but y'all niggas don't know that. But that topic is gonna be in another vid. That's what y'all don't know. So y'all have all of that stuff, all of that mucus inside of your body. You stop eating like around 8 o'clock, and it takes meat 6 hours. The minimum, I said minimum. It could take longer than that, but minimum 6 hours to digest, fully digest in your body. And you're about to go to sleep like around 9 or 10 o'clock. And you just got done eating at 8 o'clock, but it takes 6 hours. You do the math. While you're sleeping. And not only that, sometimes you might get a midnight snack. You might wake up at 12 or 11 o'clock at night, 12 o'clock at night, 1 o'clock at night to go in the basement or go in the pantry closet, get an Oreo cookie or get a Pop-Tart and call it a midnight snack, and then go to sleep. What the fuck is, what you think that's gonna do to your body? And you're gonna become extra tired. Not only you becoming extra tired, it's already bad enough that we're sleeping on the bed, sleeping on the cushiony bed. I'll be bringing some shit that has nothing to do with the video, but I'm just referring it to it. Like another reason why you're tired when you get up in the AM. Nobody likes to get up in the AM. Nobody likes to get up early in the day. Because based on the shit that you did last night, the body's still not digested. That's why they call it sleep. That's why they prioritize sleep, because the more shit that you put in your body, the more that you're gonna have to go to sleep, because while you're going to sleep, your organs and your intestines is going to work. Your intestines and your organs, they have a night shift, and that night shift is for them to repair all of the shit that you put inside your body. to clean up. Basically, they're the janitors. Your organ is the janitors, and you are the boss. Treat your body like a hospital. Your organs, your intestines, and your cells. Your cells is the fucking. Your cells are the custodians. Your cells are the janitors inside of your body. Janitors going to work while you're sleeping. Then when you wake up, these niggas can't work no more. It's like, oh shit, we have to. Oh shit. Oh man, we gotta clock out. That's what your organs are saying. That's why they talk about sleep. But most of y'all didn't even know that's the reason behind sleep. Because you see, for me, I've been a vegan for almost 5 years. It's about to be February. That is gonna be 5 years. Me being a plant-based vegan. And for me, I go to sleep for 4 hours. 4 to 5 hours on an average every day. 4 to 5 hours. Why? Because the stuff that I put inside my body, it doesn't really have an effect. It's not really that big. It's like fruits, vegetables take 45 minutes to digest. Fruits take 20 minutes to digest. Grains, like rice, quinoa, it takes an hour to digest inside of the body. So while I'm awake, my cells and organs are doing the janitor work while I'm awake. And y'all didn't even know that. So when I go to sleep for 4 hours. And then I wake up, I still feel like a little kid. Like now, ever since I became vegan, like I had the feeling of how I felt when I was a shorty. When I was a little baby running around. Know what I mean? And the more sleep you get, the more glow that you'll have to your physical appearance and all that other stuff. Cause I look way better. I look way good, especially in person. People always asking me, yo, what type of acne routines you do? How do you get your face? Blase. I tell them I don't put lotion on at all. I don't put lotion on my face. I never put lotion on my face. If you see me, you'll be surprised. I don't put lotion on my face. I don't like doing that. I like to be free. Because I want to put an example out there and prove a point and show to the people that, you know, if you take care of yourself, your body is going to reward you. And this is just part 1 of the video that I made. With that being said, it's your boy Mo Steez. Wish y'all love, peace, prosperity, and unlimited abundance on this beautiful Saturday. Peace.